Today on CWN, we have a lot going on this weekend and next week.
And today's the last day of school until December 2nd. I'm Callie.
And I'm William, and today is Friday, November 22nd, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
If you're in Miss Burkhardt's class, you know how busy it's been getting there recently. Over the week, they've been working on a physics lab using catapults. We also caught up with Mr. Smith conducting a different lab in science. Let's see what both labs have accomplished.
Hey Kat, today I'm here with Jen. So Jen, can you tell me what today's lab has taught you?
I learned today that to make a projectile go further, you need more force behind your mass.
That's great. And then can you tell me how you made y'all's catapult?
Most of us made it out of wooden popsicle sticks and tape.
That's really great, thank you. Hey guys, I'm here with Ryder. So Ryder, what are y'all learning about in science right now?
We're learning about conversions and converting centimeters to meters.
That's great, and how did y'all's lab show that today?
We were doing standing broad jumps, and we were converting like how far in centimeters we jumped and then converting it to meters.
That's great, thank you. That's all from us, now back to the studio.
FFA did amazing last week advancing to area. We spoke to Weston about the last competition and what to expect this coming Monday.
I'm here with Weston. So Weston, last Monday y'all had a FFA thing. So this Monday y'all are hosting the FFA area and y'all are broadcasting it. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes. Next Monday, during our Thanksgiving break, we are hosting here the FFA Area X competition for radio broadcasting and many more events.
All right. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Mr. Fadius and his ag students made salsa. They learned how to can it, and we spoke to one of the students about the process.
Hey Kat, today I'm here with Josh. So Josh, in Mr. Fadius' class, y'all been making salsa. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we're just taking some ingredients, cutting them up, and tossing them into the blender.
Well, that sounds really fun. Thank you so much. Back to the studio.
A former Calallen student, Lacey Moore, has written a children's audio book available for free on Amazon. We spoke to her about her book. If you find it interesting, make sure to go to Amazon and download it for free. Be sure to leave a positive review. Let's send it to Kira.
Hey Kat, today I talked with former Calallen student Lacey Moore about the book that she had published. She can tell you a little bit more about it. Hi, this is Kira Davis from Calallen TV. We have a few questions to ask you about your book. So what year did you graduate?
From Calallen?
Yes, ma'am.
2005.
2005. And what gave you the inspiration to write your book?
I was inspired by my 2-year-old. He was staying at home with me, and I was trying to find kind of fun and exciting ways to teach him the alphabet. So I started making up little rhymes to go with each of the letters, and then before I knew it, we had the entire alphabet done, and I turned it into a book.
Oh, that's great. What year did you write your book?
I guess I started writing it technically in 2023.
Thank you so much.
The robotics team is having a competition over the weekend. Good luck to all of them. We spoke to Mr. Easton about what his competition will be over and where they're going for this eventful weekend.
Hey Cats, I am here with Mr. Easton today about robotics. So could you tell us about the competition coming up this Saturday?
Yeah, so tomorrow we've got our second robotics competition of our season. Our first one went pretty well, and so we've been working pretty hard. We've got some parts from the Calallen Education Foundation. We got a grant from them to get some updated motors and attachments for the motors, and so we're going to test them out tomorrow and see how well the teams have progressed. It should be a good competition. Our bots are able to do some things that they've never been able to do. We've never had a robot do a pull-up yet, and so one of our teams got that successfully done. We're testing out some new rubber wheels on the other one to see how well they do grabbing. So I'm really excited for competition tomorrow. I think we're going to do much, much better than we ever have. So looking forward to it.
All right, and final question for now. How do you think everyone in the robotics will do, and more specifically, you think how you will do today, Saturday?
Yeah, so I think, like I said, I think we're going to do well. The first competition, we were about right in the middle of the pack, so I'm hoping with the expanded capabilities of the bots that we're going to be able to at least get maybe the top quarter of our about 20 or so teams in the league. So I'm hoping maybe about 5th and 6th for our 2 teams. I think it's achievable considering the amount of time that we've put in. A lot of kids have been coming into my room, you know, between classes and when they're done with their classes and other subjects. So I think we're going to do really well, and you know, we're going to go, we're going to compete, we're going to be graciously professional, and we're going to see how well we do.
All right, and thank you for your time, Mr. Issa, and let's head right back to the anchors.
We have some fun dress-up days coming up for when we head back to school. Be sure to wear your cozy Christmas socks on December 2nd to show your Christmas spirit. If you're wondering what some of the other dress-up days are, Miss Lyons is here to tell us more about that.
Hi, I'm Conan here with Miss Lyons. Miss Lyons, there's a few more dress-up days. Can you tell us about that?
There is. Actually, we have holiday dress-up days for every day until Christmas break after we get back from Thanksgiving. So when you come back, the first day is going to be Christmas socks. Wear your Christmas socks. There's going to be calendars hanging in the hallway. Look at the calendars. Take pictures, because every day we have something different. It's going to be fun. We are on the countdown to Christmas.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Attention all students, the junior class is hosting a Spirit Shirt fundraiser. Shirts are available for all classes to purchase. These shirts are perfect for staying cozy and warm this winter, especially if you plan on going to watch track, softball, baseball, or soccer games. All proceeds go towards making this year's prom a dreamy night. Junior class officers will be walking around during lunch shifts today. If you purchase a shirt between now and Friday, you will be entered into a drawing of a gift card of your choice. If you miss the chance to purchase one of these during the lunch shift, you scan the QR code to order.
You may have smelled some of the Thanksgiving food today. If you're wondering what that was from, it was from Miss Luna's Friendsgiving class. Her classes seem to be having a lot of fun with this Friendsgiving. Let's see all the sorts of food they have been making.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Jose. So Jose, we heard that in Miss Luna's class y'all are doing a Friendsgiving. Can you tell us all about that and why are you having a Friendsgiving?
Yeah, so over the past week we had turkey, stuffing, pie, mashed potatoes, and cornbread. And the reason why we're having one is so we know how to make it for ourselves or we can make it for others in need.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Jose. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Mrs. Rivera's Spanish classes have been working on Adopt an Angel. Mrs. Rivera has some more information about what that is exactly. Let's take it to her.
Good morning, Calallen. I'm here with Miss Rivera. So, Miss Rivera, can you tell us a bit about Adopt an Angel?
Hola, buenos días, good morning. Yes, so Adopt an Angel is, we have this program that we do every year where we adopt a student from one of the elementaries and we provide them with something from our wish list. So it can be clothing, it can be shoes, or their favorite toys.
And can you tell us about when teachers can come down and participate?
Yes, so the due date, I think I put there on the email, December 10th. So they have to bring the gift here to my classroom, room 316.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
Mrs. Compton's CAD class has been designing trophies for 3D printing. Hayden spoke to Nick about the project.
I'm here with Nick. So Nick, what are y'all doing in computer science right now?
Today we've been learning about fusion, building projects, 3D printing, and we have a project coming up. We're going to 3D print our object that we're about to make.
And y'all are doing this all on the computer, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Now let's send it over to Brandon for Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic Americans Drive-In. Our 8th grade Calallen volleyball Lady Cats were named district champions. We are super proud of them and can't wait to see what they are up to soon. Now that's all from media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
Now let's send it to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Why are you late?
I woke up late, my bad.
Bro, why are you late again?
Okay, I couldn't find my car keys in the morning, my bad.
Whatever. What is it this time?
I was walking my fish in the morning. On my bad. I'm sorry.
Everyone has excuses, and if you are late, you will suffer the consequences.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Don't forget, Cats, that our swim team is heading over to the Gobbler Games natatorium meet today, so be sure to wish them the best of luck on that. And girls basketball has headed over to Skidmore for a tournament, and the boys basketball team will be at Tolosa Midway for their tournament, so wish them luck as well. And don't forget that tonight our varsity football team will be heading into round 2 of the playoffs. This week's game will be against Somerset, and it will be played at Gregory Portland, so be sure to go and support them. But if you can't make it to this big game, then be sure to tune in here on Calallen TV for a great watch this Friday night. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for James to tell us all about today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jess Hofstetter, and I'm here to give a public service announcement that between any time of the day, you are not supposed to be speeding in the parking lot, especially from the time of 3 to 3:30 with 7th period leave kids. There is going to be small kids coming across the bus lane, so make sure you are not speeding. Punishments can include ISS, your driving privileges revoked. It's stupid. Don't be that guy. He's that guy.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. And everybody, we are here at Thanksgiving break, and we've got a lot to go through. So going right on into our current conditions, currently temperatures in the mid-70s with calm winds, no chance of rain, and sunny skies. Looking on your Doppler radar, nothing on that radar, and no alerts as of right now. And just so you know, this is pertaining to our new 9-day forecast. We're going to be seeing some pretty chilly mornings, especially on Black Friday and the Saturday following, with some minimum temperatures dipping as low as 40 degrees and wind chills as low as 35. So be sure to look out for that. But now looking back to today, currently on your 2 to 10, temperatures are going to go upwards of 80 degrees before dropping off by 10 degrees every few hours or so. 68 by 6, 58 by 10, with those winds only peaking at 8 miles per hour out of the southeast at 6 p.m. And looking over at Gregory Portland, again, we will be playing against Somerset there tonight. Temperatures will be at about 73 degrees by 5 p.m., but by 11 p.m., those temperatures will be all the way down in the mid to high 50s. And now looking onto your 9-day outlook, this is for the entirety of Thanksgiving break. Temperatures going up to Monday will range from 83 to 90 degrees. Then Tuesday through Thursday, temperatures will be 81, 88, and 84, with a cold front likely to impact Thanksgiving night and into the morning on Black Friday, with temperatures down to 68 on that day, warming back up into the high 70s by December 1st. And with that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all of your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, who delivers the best sides for Thanksgiving?
I don't know, William. Who?
Amazon.
Okay. For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.